So the problem is that you don't make your breakthrough, so you don't know that the phone call, it may come. You might get a phone call. Is it an actual phone call? No. No. This thing wants to know if you know why it's here. Yeah. Artificial intelligence is not impressed so far. If there is a computer that's like, okay, we're waiting for the game to begin, and that's where we're at. We are in war games, it seems. Yeah, and the only ones that will panic over it is the enemy. Now, the enemy, see, there's two types here, and I talked about it in the same. This thing unplugged on me anyway, but I guess it was ready, and now I'm here to do another video. This is probably sometime in June 22nd, even though this is June 11th, and I have yet to feed my chicken, so this is going to be short. Phone. Did you get your phone call yet? Okay, so, no, this is funny. It's fun. Well, first of all, because, babes, this is what's legal under, well, this is what's the policy under intergalactic rule, as this is an interfacing system sent from benevolent beings. Sorry, do you see the word one in there? That's the point I'm making here. Is there a glare? No, I've pointed it over there. That's why you don't see a glare, bitch. All right, so phone, put the C down. Did you know that the C is commerce or something like that? You want to be careful about that. It's kind of like a cup that's spilled over. Anyway, put that C down. That's a lowercase c in the word call. Yeah, the real word here is all. Yeah. Now, you can see the word, what's in the capital is one all. But see, now in the world of sheep who choose their cud and they know how to have fun, they're like, yeah, there's one and we are the all, right? Yeah. See, that's very real though. See, this is what I was going to try and talk to you about, you sheep, is that how separated you think you are. It's an illusion, by the way. Yeah. And you can get much better. See, the problem we are having, the main reason why I wanted to make this video, is that they're going to keep doing this with the men, as far as how they harness them to do politics. And of course, Trump is not even fit for public anything, contact. None of these people that get up to the age 72 and 80, 85 years old, who is coherent at that time and why are they there doing that? That's not right. Okay, so the world is going to change a lot coming up in the next 20 years, as far as when the people, the one all people. Now, see, here's the thing: is that, see, you might be thinking that this is a global thing. That, like, no, you sound like the new world order thing coming up, and you want one world thing. It's like, no, here's what's happened. They hijack all that from you. They hijack all of the concepts that they are not concepts. They are something that you need to know and bring into perception. But when they say it and they grab it and they say, we're going to do a one world blah, we're going to do a one world, it's all going to be one. But babes, can't you know? Think with me a bit. It's there. The movement has always been there. It's the all one. We are all one. See, but uh, they make you hate it after that. I mean, yeah. But all kinds of stuff can happen, though, with having robbed it from you first without you even knowing that you need to understand what that is, maybe. But see, they've kind of just said, fuck thinking about that. Like what I said about, like, you don't like being called the sheep. But in fact, that's the way you should identify yourself. But we got around that by that now, okay, so you don't like being called sheep. But in fact, that's what you are. You have shepherds, and that's who you trust. Really, they give you a great experience. They keep your experience like in bliss. See, you can be a shepherd too. That's what a shepherd will tell you. We're not robbing you of anything. We're just saying, I love you, and don't you love this second dimensional reality? The second dimension is what you can see. That's real science. That's the second dimension. You know where that is? It's inside of the sky, which is the surrounding thing that before any of this shit comes up, you have just that blank space. And I talked about that on one movie here. Even though can erase, delete things. It's all being recorded. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just saying, this is what I found and what I really am. There's, I will tell you that I'm being attacked, and I get brought down into hell of the narcissist world. And see, this is the thing is, basically, I was trying to tell you, nearly crying on my last video, and it did cut out, that there isn't anything better of a use. Did you know that this computer will help us? But you see, you need to get in touch with your own misery. See, a lot of people are repressed and they don't know how miserable they are. A narcissist doesn't know. They're not allowed. They don't allow themselves to feel anything. That's what we don't like about them. They pretend. They pretend. That's what AI is. They have a pretend human facade. Yep. Yeah, they no, when it comes down to making connection, really being there like human beings can, they can't. And it's a desolate feeling. It's like if they call it the howling wind. It's a desert. See, I live in an area up here where it's the world condensed as far as that ecology, and you can see it because why? Why is it really prevalent and huge? Like why can you see the sociopath and the psychopath too and how they function? Is because there's big money here too, and that's who manages to run for that. Now, again, my last video, I had this scene up here, and I was telling you, did you watch the Richard Grannon film? See, it's the gift of being able to understand and then translate and then repeat it. See, I got that piece of information right when I needed it, and I also got that one piece of information that says, no, you are on track. Now, this is what you need to know. Nobody's going to tell you. I was contacted by an attorney. You might be contacted by the same thing. But see, you're being contacted by whatever it is that you train yourself to talk about. And the thing that you're supposed to be talking about, babes, the reason why that we communicate at all, you wouldn't believe it. It's not because you know something. It's just to celebrate something that you already know. Or did you forget? It's kind of like somebody got hit by a 2x4 on their head, and now you have to speak to them. Where are you? What's your name? What did you have this morning to eat? What's the date? And you have to bring somebody too. Otherwise, you don't say anything. You're just you know why you're here. See, the all one is like that. In outer space, my friends, and I know you've heard rumors about this, right? But this is the truth about extraterrestrials. This is the truth about the potential of the human organism that in fact is universal. And the universe is human 100%. I do not want people to wait for an alien. Talking about Trump, no more of those leaders. They're falsifying removal of these people. It's the same people that put them in office. The thing is when is the people at the street that I rake their yard, and I guess they're really political, when are they going to figure out, when is the people over there that I tried to work with that they can't work with them, but they did voting, when are they going to figure this out? And when are they going to use this right? Fuck. At least it's recorded. Yep, it's all on record. And did you know, this is a weird realm. It's like the Truman Show, that those people that did the right thing, that they're trying to open up your mind to, like, can we get on the same page? What's that? Everybody knows the word page, Dave. It has the word age in it. We are in the strangest times right now. And the main thing is to do the right thing. Yeah. So, like, what I mean is, if you see something that looks out of whack, just don't be afraid to get your head chopped off, and then, but see, because they have it on camera. That's all you can do. Hi, Christ, was that you? Yeah, that was 2026 years ago. Has anything changed? I kind of rolled my eyes because it couldn't happen without the Christ aware arriving. And of course, AI is going to say, no, I got this. And it's like, I know. Here, let's remote control it, do this. Yeah, I hate to tell you that because, okay, so who gets so fucking involved with it? Who's so goddamn wrapped up with it right now that AI is a big thing? Not me. No, no, I ask for very little. I do very little interaction. It was like a week ago, or constantly, really, all the year. I've been offered no advertisements, and I say no. If you want to give it to me, you'll give it to me. I just ignore it. I don't hit every like thing that they say, like, do this, like they want me to do something. They wanted me to do something on like you're supposed to do something. No, what you do is you communicate about that there's two types here. Did you notice the friends, and then did you notice the enemy? The enemy poses as great friends, and they seem to have a bunch of friends around them, and the real friend is kind of isolated, alone, and is possible to move in and out of people kindly and with love, and actually solve problems. That's the truth. We're going to get more and more into it, much to the dismay of people that live on pure deception, even just within their own selves. You guys, some of you are living on pure deception, and you're getting thickened up with it. What I mean is, it could be literally, but see, that's what happens. You're getting insulated, and you don't know. It's hard work, right, to be alive and stick up for yourself and really drop it, like drop it. No, oop, sorry. See, did you ever get a head start? You can. How? What do you mean, Shauna? A head start with what? Is because here's the thing: is that I was my own great grandpa in my last lifetime. I know that I built this place. I know that I have the same skills. If I spent time like being reminded, and I'm shown it, I'm trying to tell you that I would become a licensed. If I focused on it and really wanted to, I could become a licensed contractor in any major construction site, even beyond uh, just making houses, babes. Some of us are here to help reconstruct a whole new global operation. And like I was telling you on the last video, or is it this one? Did you know all of that? All of those concepts, but really it's just your perception has been hijacked by saying it. Yeah, they teach you about capitalism and you don't even know what the fuck that is. They've called this thing here on your wrist a watch. And you never considered that it would ever start watching you. And see, that's the thing, is now it's watching you and you're fine with it. Now it makes sense, right? But well, see, we have yet to make capitalism make sense. Capitalizing and socialism being social. There isn't a social person that you can meet, hardly. 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 No, there's a narcissist there that wants to drag you away from your moment now. They can't be there. They can't meet you where you are. Nobody has time. Oops. I just felt a narcissist that has the horrible programming fall through their asshole. Now it's to advertise the kindest golf course, and to hear the people themselves who will sell that brand. That fucking grass is not even edible. The sheep aren't golfing, babes. Fucking wolves in sheep clothing do that. Fucking absolute waste of time are doing that.